technical issues and it slowed us right down, but we're here and ready to go. So we're going to jump pretty much straight into this because we're already behind by like 50 minutes. Yeah.
It's part 2, by the way, not 3.
Oh, it's third session of D&D.
Okay.
And technically the third stream of the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, technically, yeah.
I'm sorry, I won't say that ever again.
Okay.
Alright, so we may as well just head right into it. Christ, that's loud. Right. Ow, my ears. Right, now I've got that fixed. Okay, so fresh after your little rest, after your epic battle against 4 very hungry spiders, where Jaken heroically killed the last one, isn't he absolutely wonderful?
Go, Jaken.
Yes, stumbling through the door from whence the fire room was, if you remember earlier, comes Grost.
Oh,
What the hell are you doing here?
Didn't you
playing
go?
catch up, apparently. Who's this child?
This
Dan?
young man is Jakan.
Jakan.
I am Jaken, sir.
I'm looking. Jaken.
Know him well enough to mispronounce his name, I see.
Jakan is becoming a man on this adventure, and with that, he might take on a new name.
Well, who better to teach him how to become a man than a couple of men?
A couple of men.
Hey, I didn't agree to this.
I see beards all around. Mostly?
You are correct, sir.
No, I had an errand to attend to, personal business. Surely you'll understand.
Did your mum need help with something? Because I get that all the time.
She's not my mother. But she was my wife once.
Oh.
Your mother was your wife?
No.
Well, I'm confused. Let's start this adventure.
I'm ready to go.
All
Let's
right.
just say
So
that I'm here now. Let's continue.
did we sleep in this chamber, which I can't remember the layout of?
Sleep, I've been running all night.
As I understood it, you guys elected to take a short rest after this fight. So roll your hit dice and add your hit points that you roll.
Are we still in a room here? I've got just this title screen up.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you can. Yep, you can just roll your hit dice on your character sheet anyway. There we go.
And how the hell do I do that again?
Exactly. That is a bloody good
Our
question.
character info core. Hit dice.
Character info core. Where do I find it?
So it's 3 down in the middle, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4th
Oh, yes.
row.
Got it.
Okay.
Nice roll, Mr. Walter.
Oh my god, I've killed it. How do I get that bar on the right of roll 20 to come back?
Which bar?
The big white bar on the right that's got all the information in it.
It's the 3 lines just underneath the arrow.
Yeah.
3 lines underneath what arrow?
The top right.
The
of your
scrolling
screen,
arrow.
There will be.
Oh no, oh, it's back somehow. Okay. Oh, those 3 lines.
Good
Yeah, those 3 lines. Got it. Okay. So I click on, where's this hit? What?
Okay, so go to core, your character sheet.
Oh
Go to
yeah,
core.
and then click on hit dice. Is that right?
Yep.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, however many times you're level 5, so you can roll like 4 more times if you want. Until you're up to full.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh, that's
It just means you won't get any more hit dice until your next long rest. That's all. That's when you get them all back. This is just a short rest.
Okay, I'm good now.
I'm gonna roll twice.
Oh, whoops.
Yes, and you can't heal
Oh,
above your
fuck's sake.
maximum, Charmander.
7.
I
Okay.
know, I know.
Doobie
That was
carrying the
an
day
accident.
with his rolls. Your next challenge, Doobie, is to roll a 0.
Gonna give it a go. Okay.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm up to 39. That's
Oh,
plenty.
wow.
Took
No,
3.
dude, just do more. Just do more.
No.
No, because if worst comes to worst, we can just have a long rest later. Get as much HP back as you can now.
I've only got my max health is only I don't know what my max
Unless
health
they
is.
get ambushed.
What's
Wow.
your max health?
41.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm almost there. Wait, what's your max health?
50.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm feeling much better now, guys. After that rest.
Oh, sweet. Should we... did we loot the spiders? Do they have anything on them?
Well, if you give me a nature check, I may be persuaded to reward you with something.
Oh, I can do that.
I've spent a lot of time in nature.
I've got animal
There you
handling.
go.
Is that helpful?
No, nature.
Okay,
Mm.
so with a few skillful slices, Charmander, you secure a couple poison glands from these spiders.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to put them in my backpack.
Lovely. So,
Spider gland.
which door did Grost come through? The left or the right? I forget.
He came from the bottom, where the fire room was, if you recall.
Wow, impressive.
On his own, too.
Wow. Okay, well,
So how did he
they-
get through?
oh, he just did. He did a really good job.
Oh, sweet. Glad to have you
I've
back,
been
Ross.
around.
Oh,
This isn't
God.
my first gauntlet.
We noticed the bottom of his robe smoking.
It's really singed. It singed.
All right. Well, do we want to go
We'll
left
do
or
it
right
again
up
through
here,
to the
guys?
next room.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Yes. I was just slowly adventuring up here.
Oh, yeah, we'll go up to the left.
I think
I'll go at the front there. I'm in the marching order. Just
because you're a tiny
Okay.
gnome.
I can do stuff.
crack open
I
that
can
door.
turn
and
into
have a
gas
look
again.
All
I
right.
can
through.
turn
Again,
into
very
gas.
hesitant and slow and careful.
One at a
Just slide
time,
the door
please,
open.
people. So, what's Walter doing?
Walter's just cracking the door open a bit, having a look through.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's what you see.
Okay. I step forward through the door.
A
out into
room
the-
with 4 doors.
Step out into it.
All right.
Okay.
Walter, can we come in there? Is it
Yes.
safe?
Yes, it seems safe. There's just 3 more doors.
Okay.
I'll step over Olga.
Hmm.
Sir,
How-
please, that was rude.
How do you propose we move forth?
Oh, do you want me to do some detect magic around for these doors?
If you
They
wish.
seem a bit too convenient. Alright.
Seems to be traps everywhere around, so
Exactly. Alright. I did detect magic. Do I detect anything?
Okay, just 1 second. 30 feet, huh? Okay. The doors to the north and east respond.
Mm.
North
You
and
do
nether.
feel-
Say that to us?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm just
Blocked by more
mumbling
than
to
1
myself.
foot of stone. So, all you pick up at this point is magical energy coming from the north and the east.
So I can't determine what it is at all?
Magical energy.
What you can determine is that it comes from the evocation school of magic.
That's never good. That's never good.
Shall we go to the west then?
I'm going to tell you guys this information. Be like, guys, these couple of doors here, they're not looking too safe. This one seems okay though.
Excellent.
To the west. Have a gander.
Are they just wooden doors?
They are just wooden doors.
With a door handle, is there a keyhole?
All the doors just have a simple handle. There are no locks on any of them.
Okay.
Can I
no way to
check
put
this?
through. Oh.
Can I check this eastern door just for traps? Like mundane.
Western
Oh,
door, but yes.
West, sorry.
Go ahead.
Wait, what would that be? Perception? No, investigation?
If you're just having a look, perception. If you're going all touchy-feely, investigation.
Touchy-feely.
Whoa.
There you go.
I'm expecting danger around every corner.
You touchy-feely, and you feeling no trappy.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna take a gander through this door.
That was one of the magic
Okay,
doors,
so
right?
No.
No.
the north
Only
and
the
east
north
doors
and
were
east.
magic.
Right.
You reveal a hallway,
This
which
is
seems
the
to
hallway.
branch off to the north and south.
Okay.
Someone want to take the lead?
Yeah.
Big fella.
I'll walk down the hallway.
All right. And you see two doors, one in the north, one in the south.
It's a goddamn
Do you want me
maze.
to detect magic again?
Well, it's still going,
Oh, okay.
and you're getting a strong sense of magic from both the north and south.
Oh.
Guys, I'm getting a strong sense of magic from both the north and south.
Okay. Do you
It
think we
is a
can head
magical
north?
world that we live in.
Wait.
Truly.
Do I know, is this the same sort of magic from the other two doors that I got? Evocation?
Bit hard to tell, but they are different.
Okay, these are different from the other two doors.
Okay.
So, do I have any disarming spells? Let me just have a gander. Unless you guys have other
investigate and
ideas?
see if there's any footsteps or anything on the floor, any kind of signs of movement that's passed through the holes.
Alright, the only sign of movement are your own footsteps. Otherwise, there's a great deal of dust about.
Okay.
Maybe we should have a gander through the north door? No, south door. I'm feeling.
That's them. Okay.
Yeah,
The gnome
south.
can't make up her
South.
mind.
Let's go south.
I'm just trying to see if I've got any sort of spells to maybe help with this. Oh,
Alright, we'll just open
You know what's
some
good?
doors.
I got a good idea.
What?
Don't open the door.
Don't. Okay.
Don't do it. I'm gonna summon an unseen servant.
Oh.
At this point, we're just gonna take a step back from that door, if you would.
Oh, yeah.
Alter. The unseen servant, I'm just going to get him to open that southern door as I move back into the hallway.
He or she.
Alright, as you move back.
Oh.
Boop.
Mm.
Oh, this is very odd. What are those blocks?
What are we looking at there?
Right, this room is approximately 15 feet wide and 20 feet in length. There are 9 identical pillars arranged in a 3x3 arrangement. Each pillar is a rectangular column about 3 feet wide and 7 feet tall, leaving between 3 and 4 feet of clearance between it and the ceiling overhead. The pillars are made of hardened stone and brown dirt, and all of them are identical.
Just gonna put it out there that I could probably cut them all in half. I'm thinking that's the way to go.
Can I get the unseen servant to open the
smash.
northern door? as well?
You can.
All right. Might get him to do that also.
Unseen Servant is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, well, doesn't this scream magic?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what do you guys want to do?
What do
Should
we see in that
knock
room?
down all the pillars?
What is in that room?
Oh, that room is just a blue-looking magical circle. And maybe a treasure
Chest
chest
in
in the
the
center?
What do we see in Bellamar?
All right. That room is approximately 25 feet long and 15 feet wide. There are 2 doors leading out of the room. One in the northeast corner, and, well, the one the lovely little friend of yours is currently blocking. In the center of the room, etched into the floor, is an arcane circle. The circle extends almost the entire width of the room, leaving a gap about a foot wide on either side. The circle has several runes repeated along its perimeter, and the entire ring glows brightly in a pale blue light. And in the center of the circle, as astutely observed, is a large wooden chest.
Ooh.
Can I please arcana that blue circle?
You
Like, check
could.
it? There you go.
Okay. So you determine that this circle produces a force field of some description.
Oh, I told you
Cross-
guys.
Can I religion? I just want to do a religion check and see if I know anything about the carvings on the floor.
I'm a master of languages, yells out Gross. Let me see the runes.
Religion.
Let the old man look.
All right. So, Grost, what languages do you have?
Druidic, Elven, Common, and Undercommon.
None of which apply in this situation.
Oh, heck.
Gross looks bewildered.
I did that religion check on it. Did it tell me anything?
Evil magic.
Well,
Mm.
do you tell us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, maybe we should tackle the pillars just for now, because they seem less evil.
Can you tell your unseen servant to
Evil.
walk into the circle, please?
Oh, yeah, okay. Gross, you might want to step back a little. I don't know what's going to happen.
It's wise. Yes, wise. Very wise.
Okay, so I'm going to send the unseen servant to walk into the chest.
Okay. Just one brief moment.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
he walks in,
who was my unseen servant?
and nothing
Oh,
happens.
no. Who
Nothing
is that?
happens.
Is that my servant?
That's your unseen servant, yes.
Oh, apparently I forget what he
Nothing
looks
happened.
like.
Can your unseen chest?
Nothing happened.
Can your unseen servant open the chest?
Yes, he can do general tasks. Okay, get him to open the chest.
He can do cleaning as well. That's handy.
Yeah, he can. Can bring you tea
Alright.
and coffee.
Good luck, unseen servant.
So, as soon as he opens the chest, the wall of force erupts from the circle and seals him in.
Oh.
And springing out of the chest are 4 oversized, well, mosquitoes.
Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, God.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
Are they trapped inside the sphere as well?
Oh yeah, they're trapped in with him.
Alright, well, that solved that problem.
We just close that door. We just
Yeah, just-
turn around.
Yeah, close it for now, and we'll do the pillars.
Nothing.
Jacan.
Nothing in there.
Jacan, we've got some treasure in this next
Nothing.
room if you want to go in.
What?
Protect the
Don't-
boy.
don't
Doesn't
play
he
with
doesn't
these.
need to see
Don't
this.
Play with the boy.
You know how I
Alright,
feel
let's
about
go.
him.
Right. Do we want to head back to that main room?
All right. So, just 1 second. As soon as Olga enters that
Oh,
room,
god damn it.
something flies from
Dodge.
a dark corner and lands. Ah! You are
Oh.
here for the Earthstone, are you?
yes.
Good luck with that. And he flies over to this middle back column and just sits there.
Can I just
Watch.
yell, like, what's the Earthstone?
A stone of earth.
Oh,
Would seem that we are surrounded by stones of earth.
yes. We craft stones from the earth.
What does the
Ah,
Earthstone do?
This stone. Well, did you must have seen those statues holding bowls earlier.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Well, one of them made the tunnel fall in, didn't it?
Oh,
Did it?
good night. Sorry, buddy Grost. Just so you know, in the last room there was 4 statues, and each of them have one of the elements scratched onto them in a rune: earth,
Yes.
wind, fire. Earth, wind, fire.
Fire, air, water, earth.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hmm.
So this must be what the statue needs in the bowl.
Oh.
Very well. Shall we see if we can detect which of these columns contains the Earthstone?
Or
They
is
are
it-
made of.
Mm.
Do you think, or perhaps there's placed the top? Can we see the top? We can't see the top of these columns, can we? They're too high.
No, they're too high.
What if I jump?
Oh, can I jump onto Walter? No, sorry, not Walter.
Wilson.
Wilson's back.
I'm
Climber on
I'm
top.
7 foot tall, and the pillars are 7 foot tall.
And I'm 3 feet tall.
That would work, yes.
Okay, come over here.
Okay. Alright, so I crouch down a
Alright.
little bit and let you jump up on my shoulders, and then I lift you up so that you can see the top of the pillars.
Cool. What can I see?
Now, first of all, as you do that, the happy little fellow at the back says, "Oh, hey, you're awfully pretty for an old man."
Ah, I'm gonna giggle and blush beneath my beard.
Oh dear, did I embarrass you? I'm sorry.
Can I step onto this pillar?
You can. It's very solid underneath your feet.
So,
Okay.
was there anything that we saw on top of the pillars? Like there was no markings or anything up there?
Nothing obvious, just earth.
Is this an Earthstone? I'm gonna ask the little imp guy.
The Earthstone is hidden in one of these pillars.
Oh, hidden inside it. Oh, okay. So why are you here though?
Well, sort of stuck here.
We open the door if you want to go.
Well, I could, but I'm sort of bound to the Earthstone.
Okay.
Can I ask, what is your name, foul creature?
Foul! I'm being nice to you. How dare you?
Foul is not an insult. You merely are what you are. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, you stink.
Years of living in a swamp will do that.
Phew.
Oh well. you want to knock down a pillar, like in the center there? Because
Did we not ask the creature? Did we ask him which pillar holds the stone? Sometimes.
you just said one of them.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna ask him that.
Oh my, it's not going to be that easy. No, you have to put some work into it. I'm not just going to give you the answer.
Creature, are you going to get upset if I smash one of these pillars?
No.
Okay. Should I just attack the first pillar?
Yeah, do it.
By all means. Roll me an attack. Just don't roll a natural one, otherwise you'll actually miss. But otherwise, all I'm after is a damage roll.
A damage roll. How do I just do damage, or do I just roll first and then?
Oh, you just have to roll
Gotcha.
like normal. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I am just going to open up your sheet and have a look at what's going on in there.
I haven't changed anything since last week.
Alright, so what was that? Was that your great sword?
G'day, Shadowblade, and is that Jake? How you doing, guys? Yeah, that was my great
10
sword.
plus glib. I see. It's your blessing. But it seems to be working anyway. Yeah, just click greatsword +1 in the chat window. We'll be fine.
Sure. I've just got to get back in my everything broke. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. Success?
I just need you to click it in the chat window, my friend.
What?
Click greatsword +1 in the chat window.
Gotcha.
Yes. So we got there. Okay. You take a good heavy chunk out of the block. But it takes quite a few more swings. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Eventually, that statue crumbles, leaving just a pile of earth, but nothing else.
Huh.
I love that
You
pile of
feel very tired.
Oh no.
So tired, in fact, you are taking 1 level of exhaustion, which means you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh.
Must have been.
Did you know if you just
Quite an
continually
effort.
attack it, it won't affect the rest of us?
Is there anything in the pile of dirt?
Nothing in that pile of dirt. Just dirt.
Does anyone have any what can we do? What can we do that doesn't
Can
involve
I-
us smashing these pillars?
Can I use my knowledge of nature and the earth to try and discern if there are any aberrations or if any of these pillars are different than the others?
Alright, you can give me a nature check then.
Ugh,
Oh. The
clearly
druid says,
lost.
well, yep, looks like Earth.
Yes, looks like Earth.
Can I do an Arcana check?
What are you arcanaing?
Just the magic associated with the pillar that I'm standing on.
Okay.
Might as well do all the
Because
pillars.
obviously there was. Oh no.
No magic involved whatsoever.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna tell Jakan to watch the door of where we came from, and let us know if there's any movement. And come down into the room, and then can I use divine sense? To see if I sense any presence of consecrated or desecrated, places in the room.
You can and you don't.
Don't. Okay. Very good.
All
ask
that
him.
comes back is a bit of heavenly music from this individual here.
Okay. Ask him. How do we find which totem the stone is in? What do you need?
Lottery? Good luck.
Surely you want something.
Let's get Jakan to start smashing down pillars.
Wait, won't you be free if we retrieve the? Because you said you're bound to the Earthstone. Wouldn't you be free of like this one room if we took it with us?
Sounds like you'd become our indentured servant.
Well, not a servant. Just hang out with us.
You're trying to sweet talk an imp.
Trade one
maybe.
master for another? I don't know.
But the stones aren't your master.
We don't wish to be your master at all. We just want to
Companion.
use this stone and then leave, and then you're free to do as you wish. You're the master of your own destiny at that point.
Oh,
We'll do
wait.
persuasion.
I'm gonna charm person.
Oh, nice.
Ho. Gonna charm him. Oh, hold on, I can do it at different levels. Okay, no. Okay, so am I able to jump over to this next pillar? How far away is it?
6 foot.
Do that.
Yeah,
6 foot?
6 feet.
Alright. Will I make that jump? I would, wouldn't I?
No, you can make that one.
Okay. And then I'm going to use Charm Person, level 1, on our new friend here.
Alright, and what is your save DC, please?
15.
Pray for him, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so with that, mwahaha, with an 18 minus 1, he saved. Hey!
Can
It was
you
an accident.
What's that?
I thought you wanted to be friend, but now you try to control me? That is not nice.
It was an accident. I slipped when I jumped the pillar and my hand slipped. I'm sorry.
You can forget about any bloody help at all.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fire. Oh wow, okay.
Did you try to detect magic from within the room to see if you could detect where in the room it was coming from?
Detect magic I think is still running, actually.
Okay.
Do I tune into anything? Balma?
Boom, 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 boom. Let's check this. You're getting a faint aura of magic from one of the 3 pillars on boom, 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 this corner. Come on. Get the right tool. On this
Over
corner.
here? Oh. Which 3 though? The one running along the walls?
Right. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh,
boom,
okay.
boom.
I'm gonna let the guys know. And to say these 3 corner ones, I'm getting some magic feeling from them. Maybe we should try with this one here.
I have a plan.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
So that we don't end up exhausting ourselves, I will conjure up some beasts to do the work for us.
Ah, yes.
Yes, Grost.
A mighty
Yes.
plan.
2 giant toads should suffice.
No, the bees.
Whoops, that's the wrong one.
Not the bees. Not the
Everyone, make a constitution saving throw against
Oh
poison.
no!
Oh,
Are we counting that?
No, I'm
thank
not.
you.
Oh, I already did a save.
Okay. Okay, the giant toads. 2 giant toads.
How rude. Okay, so which ones are you bashing?
I would say the bottom middle and the bottom right.
I would have said that corner. Yeah.
That's the right ones. Yeah.
This one. This one. All right.
Yes, one. I'm gonna to get one
Um,
of them to attack one each. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are rewarded by 2 piles of dirt.
God damn it.
Ah, by process of elimination. We are left with one.
All right. I genuinely think, and I say this, that we should get Jakan to smash down this last one for us.
No.
Why
I
not?
feel like you have
Why
it
not?
out for Jakan.
I do have it
Why?
out for Jakan. He's not one of us. He isn't one of us. He came late to this party. He doesn't want to be here.
He's
The
more
least
one
he
of
can
us
do is
than
put in
you
some
at this
work.
point.
Oh,
Than
you
you.
racist.
Did we not pledge to
racist
assist the
humans.
townspeople? Is he not one of the townspeople that we have pledged to assist?
I'm gonna summon
can
some
we then-
dancing lights just
He
to
he
cheer
is
everyone up a
Grost.
little bit.
Grost he is, but you weren't there when he attacked us. He threatened to stab us. He tried
He's
to
just
fight
a
us.
young man. He doesn't know.
These dancing lights really
They're gonna be in like a mesmerizing. You know when people have like those sparklers, and you're just waving them around. They're just making
okay.
lines
Well,
through the air.
how do you make them appear as? Do they appear as torches or glowing orbs?
They sort of just appear as like sparkling lights. I'm gonna say, and then like they leave just like a faint trail of light as they move around.
Well, I'm not
Okay,
knocking down
alright.
the last pillar.
Can
Someone
I-
else can do it.
Gross Gross
The toys
doesn't
are
Gross doesn't do well with distractions. He creates a small puff of winds to blow them out of his face.
I'm offended. Are they even affected by wind?
No, I don't know, but it's worth a try now. For the matter at hand.
Oh, the toads. Are the toads attacking the last pillar?
Well, how are the toads coping after?
Yeah. Oh, how are they?
Tired, but they're carrying on.
If they're carrying on, perhaps one of them can try and clear out this one as well.
Or both of them?
Alright, they work together as a team, hacking at the column. It does collapse, but there is, on the very bottom of this pile, a white stone.
Oh,
There we
Stone.
go. The Earthstone. Lovely.
Can I order one of my toads to pick it up?
You
Hello.
can.
Does he pick it up with his tongue?
He's got grip fingers. He's got little claws.
A little spongy little.
Now,
Alright,
safety
one of them
first.
picks it up.
Okay, I guess we
And
should.
does
nothing
anything happen?
happens.
Nothing
Does he
happens.
Okay.
does he seem unharmed? Okay. Very
Eagles,
well.
I'm gonna-
Hand it to me.
Jump back on.
Yeah, horsey, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's totally fine.
Very well. I order him to hand it to me, and I put it in my robe pocket.
All right, let us continue for the other stones.
Should we put the stone in the thing, or should we collect them all
I
first?
think we just collect them all first. So we'll go through this northerly one, and
Yeah.
see what's going on in there. Then.
Check on.
Can you open the door?
Check on these.
Yeah.
The unseen
Yes.
servant.
Thank
What
you,
happened
foul
to us?
creature.
And close the door behind you.
Go screw yourself!
Oh.
So what's happening in this room when we open the door?
The mosquitoes are buzzing around, very angry.
Did they kill the unseen? Like, did he disappear?
Yes.
Oh.
They're still within the constraints of the circle.
Oh, yes.
So my instinct
Oh.
tells me that it's inside the chest, the stone.
Oh, I have an idea. I think I can, if I can summon like something inside there to just kill them all. We might. Maybe a flaming sphere.
When the
Is that
chest,
too
well,
dramatic?
the chest will still be open. Can we see anything inside the chest?
Does
Not
anyone
from here,
have-
no.
Does anyone have a way of getting the chest out without going in?
Um.
Hmm.
Oh, I can
Short
do
of a teleportation spell of some kind, that's going to be very difficult as the wall of force is like a bubble around.
Okay.
I think we're
Um,
best to just kill what's in there.
We can't.
If I summon,
well,
but I
we
can
might
try
be
and
able to go in
summon it.
too.
Shouldn't we? I think we need to find out if there's something in the chest first. Do we have a way to actually look inside that chest? Because we could be doing this for no reason.
Well, we need to get past it anyway to get to that door on the other side, right?
Oh, we can't just skirt
There's
around?
only 1 foot, so I think I would be able to squeeze past.
Yeah.
So
Can we
I
fit
might.
around there, Belmar?
I will ask a acrobatics check as you go through there.
Oh. Oh.
You find yourself pinned up against the wall in this narrow gap.
Did the force field hurt her at all when she touched it?
No, it did not. Just merely holding her in place.
Okay.
If I put something against it, I get like the butt of a torch or something or a stick and put it up against the force field, does it go into the force field?
It does not.
Okay.
And it didn't hurt her, so we can just climb over it, or we could
Yeah.
We throw the gnome on top.
To have-
So that it
to have
may
a look.
peer down into the chest.
Yeah, we combine our strength to grab the gnome and lift her up there so that she can see from as high up as possible down into the chest to see if there's anything in there. Is that alright with you, gnome?
Sorry, what was that?
Olga, we all just started grabbing you and pushing you up to the top of the bubble so you can see down into the chest.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I am on top of the bubble, just
Is it
hanging
slippery?
there. Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Valamar, is this slippery?
Oh, can you see into the chest?
It is very awkward footing. So I am going to ask a dexterity check, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Poor Olga slips back down.
Can you guys just push me back up? Like a
Hmm.
yeah?
All right. Jakin says, "It is a wall. Why not simply bash the wall?"
Because there are creatures inside.
I encourage Jakin to bash the wall.
True. The nobility often has to do things for themselves.
It's rolling so well.
All right, so he strikes, and you see the force field splinter.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You see,
That's
I
not
am
good.
not a complete idiot.
You just let out the mosquitoes, you complete idiot.
Can
Ah.
I
Eh.
ready an
You want to get to the chest or not, do you?
Is this
Can I ready an
force field
action?
gone now?
The force field is just splintering, it's not broken.
Okay, I'm preparing
Am I still on top?
to swing then.
Oh, yes.
Am I still on
No,
top?
you fell down. You fell down. That's why we couldn't see in the chest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm preparing to swing as soon as it comes down and tell Jakan
Yes,
to
can-
keep swinging at it.
I'll be
Can I also
readying as well.
ready an acid arrow as a ready an action? So fire an acid arrow at the nearest mosquito should it be released.
And I'll be readying an attack as well.
Oh, he's still slashing.
He's Jakan has
So
got guts.
we've all got our weapons held up in the air. Where's Olga at the moment? Where did you slide down?
Underneath the
I'm
mosquito.
I'm up here. Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
In that gap.
You're really wedged in there.
Yeah. Been eating a bit too much on this adventure.
All right. And with that one last blow, the force field collapses. So you all have your actions to fire off, do so now.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's not right.
I'm just gonna swing that one in the middle as well.
Oh yeah, do I have to pick one, or would I can only reach that one?
Just a second. All right. Walter, some damage, please.
No.
All right. The poor thing explodes. Okay, now the
Something
big
exploded.
fellow, Mr. Wilson. What are you hitting?
Oh, mine's still broken. Is it? What's all this
It is.
bump?
12
16,
plus
yeah, right?
4, which is 16. Yes, you will hit. Some damage, please.
Buddy.
Another explosion.
Bam!
All right, now, Mr. Grost. Let's see.
Yeah, something is broken. Let me try again.
Try casting that spell from your core page.
Very good.
Yeah, Blessing plays havoc with the spells page sometimes,
I see.
Alright.
amongst other things. Alright, that one, I'm afraid, misses. Just whistles right past the agile little fellow.
Damn.
Right. I don't know how much worth this will be, but it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to roll for initiative.
Oh, I gotta click my guy first, right?
yes,
See.
yes, you clicked your guy.
Yes!
Oh, you're learning.
I remembered.
Whoa.
I then rolled a 1.
Daniel.
Sweet.
Mine disappeared.
I'm on fire. My rolls. Goddamn my rolls.
Alright. Olga, I'll just add you.
Oh no, sorry, I clicked it and it went in.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Stupid mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Very well. Now. Right. So, this happy little fellow is going to buzz over to Jacob
Good.
and attach to him. How rude, Doomby.
Oh dear.
And Jacob just slaps it aside. Olga.
Oh, my turn. I might just send a firebolt over to this guy over here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I did the thing.
Yeah.
Did the thing.
Have to be core page. And,
Oh,
oh, boy, oh
Oh.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, that was a +7. Was that a natural one?
Yes. Boom. Burst on the complete opposite side of where you aimed it for.
I meant to do that. I'll give a triumphant sort of hands on hips.
Okay. Any movement, Olga?
I think I've done enough. This
Okay,
time.
Walter.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at that suddenly one with my longsword. Trying to
Alright.
bat it out of the air. 13.
You will hit.
Oh, it hit. Okay, and it's with damage.
9. Boom. Another one bites the dust.
And then moving over and then using second attack to swing again. Big heavy chop from above the head. 9.
And missed. Slice the air next to him.
Bloody mosquitoes.
That's me.
Okay. So now this fellow doesn't like what you tried to do to it, Walter. So it will attempt to attack you. Ooh, which is nice. It latches onto you with a 22 to hit and inflicts 7 points of piercing damage plus an additional 4 points as it sucks your blood.
Damn.
Ah.
Didn't think it was possible for him to look more like a prune.
I heard that.
Grost.
Grost pushes past Jake and lifts the hem of his robe up, pulls out his sickle and says, "Swatting bugs ain't nothing to me."
And it literally is nothing as you hit. 4. Alright, you lightly scratch one of its toes.
Damn mosquito toes.
Well, you know, sickle's a sickle.
Ain't nothing.
Alright, Mr. Wilson!
Yeah, can I just pass people? Can I do that? Can I actually get to it? Just shove
Yeah,
my way through.
you can occupy a friendly creature space, you just can't end your turn in it.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna get myself all the way over there. And I say this has gone on long enough, and I take both hands, big swing at this tiny mosquito. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hit
No, it's working. Just roll 20's being stupid. Okay. This poor fellow. He explodes,
Ah,
Explodes.
and you're all covered in Walter's blood.
Can we do like
Ugh.
at least a saving throw? Like maybe a dexterity to jump out of the way?
hepatitis save.
Yes, please.
If you wish to try, we can have a dexterity saving throw.
I just take it. I just stand there and let the blood flow across my skin, my scales.
Finishing the job that I started, huh?
Started. You.
I could have had him.
Well, we didn't have all day.
Walter, puts his hands on himself, and I'm just going to use cure wounds on myself.
How much did you take?
11, 10,000.
Oh.
So heal 6. And then I reach down and see if there's anything in that box.
Indeed. As you discover. Well, first of all, roll me 2d6.
Oh, slash.
Oh, noob.
/R space 2d6.
8.
Okay. You find 8 gold pieces. You also find 3 black obsidian rocks, each about 1 inch in diameter.
Hmm.
And Olga, with her detecting magic, just about to wink out, detects a faint abjuration aura around each of those obsidian stones.
Do you want me to get the unseen servant to pick it up?
He's long gone, isn't he?
I can summon
Yeah.
him again.
Yeah.
I've already just picked it up. Is it? Or am I just looking at it? I just pick it up.
Yeah, you just,
Yeah.
as I understood, you just put your hand in.
Just very
Oh,
shiny,
okay,
exactly.
Suddenly
we'll
mimic.
investigate these later.
Yes, and you also find a suit of leather armor. Which seems to be in pristine condition and has a religious symbol on it.
Oh, do I know anything about this religious symbol?
Remind me, your god's domains?
Well, shit. I'll need to check it again. Forgotten. Probably not a good thing to forget. Shoot. Sorry, I need to bloody. There, nearly there.
Gross looks impatient, pulls a pipe out of his coat, drops a little bit of spare tobacco into it, lights it up, and starts smoking as he leans against the wall, mumbling to himself, to unseen spirits.
I mimic Grost, blowing a little bit of smoke out from my internal flame, making a ring.
Gross tries to blow an even larger ring. I wonder what I have to roll for blowing a really big ring.
I'm actually not sure
The,
within the actual
performance.
mechanics what they are, but I could just say it's the domains of law and
What is the name of your god?
well, I don't know. That's the other thing. It's not actually. There's nothing listed in there. I could just. I know it's not Avandra, bloody. What are the 5e gods? You can
Oh boy.
make one up, but pick one for me. I'm okay with that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We can just come back to it. To be honest. I can.
Let's just say he doesn't recognize that symbol, and
I don't
you can do that. You can pick it
Yeah,
later.
well, if he's going to be like that, yeah. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, sure.
Although,
That's what you want to wear.
let's see. I'm going to have a peek at your character's story for a brief second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you said law and so on.
Yeah, because I took the oath of vengeance. It doesn't say anything further than that in regard to religion within the paladin rules there.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just say you are a paladin of boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Yes, one concerned with watching over things and so on. Yep, that will do. A cold and focused deity. A neutral chap.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just drop that in our Discord chat. There we go.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
The Paladin of Helm. Welcome to the ranks.
Excellent.
And
Cool.
Yeah. neat.
he shares a domain with the goddess of this particular religion. So you can give me another religion check, please.
Okay.
He of the unsleeping eyes.
Oh,
that's right.
damn.
Damn.
There's something right in the very back of your mind, like you swear you have just seen this symbol before, but you just can't. Ah, it's maddening.
It's just some garbage.
Some jargon. What was that?
Just a bit of
I misclick.
All right. Okay, well that's not the
Chuck
stone.
It, chuck it away. We just tuck it away anyway for now.
Tuck it
Well,
away.
there was no stone in there.
There was
stone.
a couple
No.
of stones.
The obsidian stones, it's three obsidian.
But nothing
Obsidian.
special.
None of the elements that we're looking for.
No.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Oh,
Can I
hello,
detect
Jacob.
magic? Oh.
Just 1 second. Master.
Yes, Jacan?
I recognize that symbol.
Oh, do you? What is
Yes,
it?
sir. It's attributed to that goddess we saw when we came in. Soon.
Oh, soon. Oh. See, it's all coming back to me.
Goddess of life, love, and beauty, Master.
Yes, I see.
Should
You
you
think
try?
this-
Should
this
you
armor
try?
has anything to do with where we are? Just,
Alright, could you repeat that as Wilson ran over the top of you a little bit there?
I just say, do you feel like this might be in some way connected to this challenge ahead of us? This armor? Is it a piece to the puzzle?
It's hard to say. Although, if this is any indication, we seem to be bumping into soon an awful lot in a place like this.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Be on your toes.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Is that
Pat him
another
on the
door
back.
in this room?
Give him a wink. Yeah, it's a door up the top left, top right, isn't it?
Yeah, a door in the top right, yes.
Alright. Do we go over and open it?
Hell yeah.
Swing it open.
Alright, you swing it open to reveal a nice narrow short hallway with doors on the east and west at the end of said hallway.
Mm. Do you sense anything, Olga?
Do I sense anything? Is my detect magic
Det-
still running?
Yeah, detect magic has just winked out.
Oh, I can do it again. I only have 2 more slots left.
Hmm.
I just used it anyway. Do I detect anything now?
Apart from the circle, as you move up, though, you're detecting certain levels of magic in this room to the west.
Okay, guys. I don't detect that the doors are magical, but I detect that there is magic in the left room.
Very good.
Well,
So let's go through it.
let's go left. Let's do it.
Very well.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door up a crack.
You want to send
Well,
your Khan through first?
I'm pretty sure Walter won't let you.
He's got to be
Oh.
learn to be a man at some point.
I'm gonna open the door a little more to see into the room. Further.
Get in there, Olga.
And then I open the door all the way.
Oh, another chest.
Some of us don't have as much time
Okay.
as you do in this one.
Hey, I'm 237, I'll have you know.
Walk through
She
the
does walk
Yeah,
through the
and it shows.
Just walk through.
Alright,
Oh.
this room
Oh, I
is
can do this.
25 feet in length and 15 feet wide. In the center of the room is a deep pit about 15 feet across. Floating in the center of the pit is a stone platform 5 feet across. On top of that platform is a wooden chest. At the far end of the room, where there is a little over 5 feet of clearance between the far wall and the pit's edge, is a stone altar. There does not appear to be anything on top of that altar.
Am I detecting anything more? Anything clearer?
Boom. Magic of some kind on the altar at the end of the room.
Hmm.
Well, I propose an idea. I can use gaseous form. Not my favorite spell, by the way. And I can float across to the chest.
I can't argue with that one.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Wait. Once you turn into yourself again on there, will you be trapped there?
Maybe.
But but they can throw it back across, and then we can continue on without them.
If that fails to work,
and
Jagan can go and get it.
I believe you transported the wand in the earlier on while you were in the gaseous form, didn't you?
Unfortunately, I do not have Misty Step anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
And
just I
no,
haven't practiced it
She
as
couldn't
much.
pick things up, remember, Dan? She couldn't.
But you know what I do have in its place? I have darkness, which works like cloud fog. Fog
Oh.
glass.
Great.
Before we go about this business, is there anywhere where we could throw like a rope over to attach or something?
If I'm holding the rope and I turn into the form, I can't drop the rope going over.
But if one of us
No,
jumps
I'm
over there with a
just-
rope, we could tie it around the altar.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or,
I-
try and throw it from here and catch it onto
there-
the altar.
Yeah, nice. Do it.
I'm just saying I can if I'm holding the rope when I use gaseous form.
You don't have gaseous
can
form, isn't
still-
that what you said?
No, I don't have Misty Step.
Oh.
I have gaseous form though, and so I can hold the rope and I can just float on over and tie it up to the altar.
Oh yeah, but we could just try it first, and then you might not need to use a spell slot. We could
Okay.
potentially just throw the rope over and catch it on.
Okay.
Could we try that, Belmont?
You may certainly try with an athletics check.
Okay. So I kind of take one end of the rope and put it down on the ground and get Wilson to hold on to it.
Can I help? Can I help
like a
him?
Lasso.
I want to help
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
How are you helping him?
I'm
Well, you got the other end of,
I'm
you've got one end of the rope.
I'm holding one of his arms and dangling him out across the thing so he's closer to the
Very good.
target.
Ooh, alright, okay.
Sounds dangerous.
So you're hanging him over the edge.
Oh, I don't think, guys. I'm
a little
magic.
bit. Yes.
Alright, the very split second you're hanging him over the edge,
Oh.
a sudden whirlwind appears and starts to drag him down. I need a strength
Oh,
saving
no.
throw from you, Mr. Wilson.
Oh
That's a
no.
good one though.
Or you can just choose to drop him. That's up to you.
No. Oh no. Oh no. This is not my
Oh,
day.
Oh,
no.
right. Alright, so
I'd like
just,
to point out I'm holding the rope, one end of the rope though. Still.
yes, but the awkward thing is you're being sucked down into a pit now.
Wait, can we all
especially
grab?
after Doobie's fail.
But I'm
Can we
holding
all
a rope.
grab the rope and just pull him back?
Yeah.
Pull them all back?
The rope is
I've climbed him down, but I've got a rope in my hand, and the other end is somewhere up the top. I'm not sure what's happened to that end of the rope at this point. But I've got
I've killed you.
Does Grost
Not
have
yet.
enough time? Does Grost have enough time to pull out a set of manacles from his pack, attach it to his own wrist, and then attach the other ends?
Just grab the
It's my
rope.
fault.
Just grab the other end of the rope.
Alright, dive for the rope.
And I go for the
Dive
rope.
for the rope.
I'm driving. Except I can't do much.
Alright,
I like-
strength check from the pair of you.
Okay.
Oof.
We know how strength.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, oh no! He's
Alright,
dead.
I'm gonna have to crank out my dice now. So,
Can I
Mr.
summon an
Walter.
unseen servant to grab the rope also?
Oh, wait, what about Jacob? Jacob could die for the rope. What about Jacob?
Oh, Jacan.
Jacan, he's bloody
Same.
faithful servant. Come on.
Falling down there, and I scream out, Jacan.
Is the rope coil like? Is it unfurling as you fall down slowly? Like,
Oh, tell me that's Jacan's role. Tell me that's his role.
That is. That is. So,
oh, sweet young boy.
seeing his master go down,
Oh wow.
he grabs the rope and with a mighty heave, yanks him up and over and crashes into Grost. My apologies, Master. I was a bit over enthusiastic, but it seems the loud mouth in that room over there failed to save you.
You saved me.
Yes.
Thank you.
So Wilson, are you gonna accept him into the party yet? Or
I walk over to
Nah.
Jacan and I embrace him in the biggest hug and I say, I was wrong about you, son. I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, that is better. Now
And
perhaps
I
we
look to you
can.
and say, I was right about you,
socialise.
Wilson. I was right about you.
Oh shit! I just look back with apology written all over my face. You know, I know that I have done wrong.
Hmm.
Thank God. Thank
That was a series of events.
God.
can we go with Plan B, which was my plan, maybe?
All right. Just for giggles, I'm going to roll these 3d6 in my hand.
Did he
Okay.
die?
So what would have happened if poor Jacob failed his save was Walter would have been dragged down into the pit and then teleported, poof, back onto the ledge with you. But as in the Matrix, your mind makes it real, and he would have taken 14 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
But
geez.
that didn't happen.
Oh, lucky.
Thanks to Jacob, man of the hour.
I prefer to think that he would have died.
I would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He would have died.
Can I see any distinguishing features on the altar at the back of the room?
It just seems to be a bit of a plain thing.
I'm gonna float on over. I'm just gonna use gaseous form, and I'm
So-
also gonna hold on to the rope before I use it.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Okay, just give me with advantage, a dexterity save.
Don't Oh, remember these rolls when we needed them.
Yeah, so the whirlwind happens like before, but it hardly seems to affect you. And you find yourself on the other side of the room.
Was I gonna stop at the chest, or was I
No,
gonna keep
go
going?
right over and tie the rope around the altar. Is that what was going on?
Are you guys holding one end of this rope, by the way?
Yes.
If we can, yeah.
Yeah? One of you
Sure.
wanna grab this? Grab this rope?
Sure.
Okay.
Me and
Um,
Wilson are holding it.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. Okay, I'm just gonna get my end of the rope and actually, can my detect magic pick up anything at this point? Yeah?
Alright, literally as you set foot on
Oh, no.
this
I'm floating, by the way.
slide,
I don't have feet. I'm
literally
hovering.
as you appear on that other side, shall we say then, a stone materializes on the altar.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, guys, there's a stone
Oh.
over here.
Was the chest a trick? I want the chest anyway.
I saw one in the chest. Can I see any runes or anything on this? Because apparently there was some magic coming from here. Can I see any runes or anything?
The symbol for air.
That's it? Oh. Should I just grab it?
Yeah,
does this
grab
seem
it.
like a good time?
Grab it.
Oh, I can't. I'm in gas form. Okay, I'm going to tie the rope around this pillar. This pillar here.
Okay.
Hey, you know what might be better? What if you tie it around yourself, like go and then you try and jump back? But at least that way we've got you. We're holding the rope and we've got you on a
No,
lead.
no, we did this before. I'm not doing that
Well,
again.
so you're gonna climb the
That's a
rope
safer
back.
idea.
You're gonna climb
I
the
I
rope
think.
back.
Can you just drop the stone into the pit?
I can't even pick it up because I'm in gas form.
Oh, jump.
Oh, you can't
can
just
blow it.
You can't just
blow it?
choose to end it.
I can, but then I still need a way back over.
Who knows? Things might
Just-
happen.
You could walk
Okay,
across.
I'm gonna change back into normal form and then
Perhaps
pick up
the
the stone. Something's gonna happen now.
No, it's
Hey,
Something tells me that the stone was creating the wind.
Ah, oh, because it's the air stone. Yes.
alright. So you pick up the stone, and then rising up from the pit are two large blocks of stone. Jump, jump.
Ooh.
aha.
You now have a
Oh.
bridge to walk across.
Wait.
Oh,
Nice.
Well done, Olga.
I'm going to step there,
You gonna check that chest on your way through?
step here. Is anything happening right now?
No.
I'm going to maybe just
Ah.
touch the chest.
Maybe you should give us the stone first.
Yes, good plan.
And then
How
go back.
about?
As you
I do-
touch the chest, your hand just passes right through it.
Oh, what a
Oh.
snake. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking. Back now. Oh, that was scary. Let's go through the other door.
Illusions.
Nice. That's 2 stones. That's 2 stones. We've got halfway there.
One stone?
2 stones.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll
Do we
give
open
you
up
a
this
real
door on the
look,
right?
Grost.
What's through this door?
Alright. You find another door and a bit of a hallway heading south.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay, carry on.
Just when we get to doors, let me do a
Little sneaky peeky.
detect magic. Detect magic here.
No magic.
Okay, up to you guys. What door?
I
let's
say we
head
open
south.
this door. Oh?
Do we supposed to
No,
open the
yeah.
door?
Go east, go east, go east.
I've already opened the door.
Okay, boom, 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 boom.
Mm.
Can I step through? Oh, is this another hallway?
Yes, it is. It just happens to angle this one.
Mm.
All right, so as you approach that Grost, you start to feel an uncomfortable heat.
I think this is the
Anyone-
Firestone, guys.
Ooh, let me
Anyone
go.
wearing metallic armor will begin to feel it rising in temperature immediately.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you guys
who's
want me
in
to do
metal?
this?
You're a
No,
metal,
I'm-
aren't you though? Chainmail.
Yeah, but
As well?
I'm a dragon. I'm a fire dragon.
As soon as I start to feel that, I start to step backwards, back away.
And I have moon robes. I'm gonna walk forward.
Alright. I walk forward, but I tell you guys it's getting very hot in here.
It's cool. Fine.
Do you want me to go first?
Go
Detect
for it.
magic. Any picking up anything, Belma?
Okay, so at this point. Da-da-da-da-da.
Balamar, can you just tell us what we're seeing here?
Sure thing, we'll
Lava.
get to that. Okay, this room is over 30 feet long and 15 feet across most of the way. Near the eastern end, it widens to be 25 feet wide. A narrow walkway extends east towards a statue of a demon. The statue is at least 10 feet tall, made of dark red volcanic rock, and depicts a large muscular demon with horns, a tail, and a large set of wings. Just in front of the statue is a 3-foot tall stone altar, formed from a single volcanic rock. Sitting atop the altar is a black urn. To either side of the walkway, 10 feet below the edge, are 2 pits of molten lava.
Mm.
Can I
Alright. And
the
your
dragon
detect
go in?
magic,
Huh?
Charmander picks up faint traces of transmutation magic in the area immediately in front of the statue of the demon.
Guys, there's some transmutation magic. I'm saying because there is lava around us, and I'm presuming is the lava affecting us, the heat, at this point?
Sorry, what was that?
Is the heat or the lava affecting us at this point?
It's only going to be affecting anyone wearing metal if they spend too
Okay.
much longer.
Huh. Do you still want to go first, Big Wilson?
Well,
I
if
will
it's not
go
going to affect
first.
me, then no, go
Oh.
for it.
Never mind.
Gross steps forward and attempts to light the urn using his druidcraft cantrip.
Alright, so that was with a bit of fire, correct?
Yes. He clicks his fingers
Alright.
and attempts to ignite.
You get a little weak little fire which is almost immediately snuffed out.
Worth a try.
Interesting.
Perhaps it needs fuel.
Do you think the stone is
Yes.
inside it?
Wait, isn't it just similar to the last altars?
That's what I mean. Is the
Wait,
stone?
just go up to it
is
and it
the
appears?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, try. Try.
Yeah.
Gross.
Try Grost.
Gross,
the-
do it.
Gross sneaks across.
I
Sorry.
just yell out,
Sorry.
I don't like the look of that statue.
Can
He's
I
cool. Oh, does your religion? Do you have religion?
I do. Can
Do you know
I
who that demon is?
can I examine the urn without touching it?
Alright, you can. You can give me a perception check, please.
That I can do.
You detect hints of dried blood in the urn as well as on top of the altar.
I think it demands a blood sacrifice.
You're covered. You're covered in Grost's blood. in what's his name's blood?
Walters.
Walter's blood.
Walter's.
It's kind of
Is it
been
still
baked
fresh?
in. Yeah, it's
that's
baked
right.
into his clothes by now, especially
Can
thanks to this heat.
Can I search my mind for knowledge, any religious knowledge pertaining to this altar or demon in front of me? Like maybe this is maybe I've heard this ritual before if there is one involved.
Okay. You can give me a religion check, sure. You determine that this creature, this statue, is of one of the most powerful demons in the abyss,
Oh,
a
boy.
Baylor. The statue appears to be made of volcanic rock, which gives it its reddish tint. But otherwise, the statue is nondescript and not magical.
Can I pull out my sickle and make a small cut on my hands and squeeze the blood in from my fist into the urn, following my gut
Okay.
instinct?
All right, well, roll me a sickle and then give me damage. Because I'm assuming you're not going to be able to miss yourself.
No, you'd be surprised.
All right. The damage.
Luckily, it is a blunt sickle.
All right. This flame burns much brighter and much fiercer. It fades. And you look inside. There is only one stone in there. And it is red with the symbol for fire.
Perhaps this old man is not as useless as you all thought.
I'll applaud.
Well
Did
done,
well.
Grost. Well done.
I bet you're all glad
Well
that
done,
I'm
sir.
up
Well
here
done.
now. I put the second stone into my rep pocket.
Oh no.
That's two now.
Wait, who took the stone? Gross.
No,
Grost, yeah,
took,
he's
I
got
took
two of
it,
them now.
And I have one.
Quite a collection.
Alright,
Yeah, and you've got one. Yep.
let's open this door.
Okay, I think this might be a good time to have a quick break and come back in a few minutes, if
Sure.
that's okay with the game.
No worries.
Okay.
Very well.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to very quickly mute this call from the stream anyway, and so then you guys can, if we want to talk, we can talk, and no one can hear us. So we'll be back in probably 3 to 5 minutes, guys. Thank you very much for watching so far, and we'll be back shortly. And we are back from our little break. Maybe we'll just throw it straight to Balamar just to give us a little quick refresh of what we're doing.
Well, I guess so far you all have been successful in securing 3 elemental stones. One of earth, where you rather badly treated a poor defenseless imp. Then you retrieved an air stone after nearly chucking one of your own comrades down a pit.
Yeah.
And then Grost, our nature expert druid, he sacrificed some of his own life force and dripped blood into an urn, which gave you the Firestone after it very promptly burst into flames. Wahahaha. So you are fresh after that latest victory, and Olga is apparently leading the way as you stand at a door.
Yes. I'm going to open said door.
Okay, I am going to have to ask for an immediate roll of initiative.
You know what? Big Wilson? What was the thing that I was saying?
Yeah, and you're the one
About
leading
being
this.
careful.
Why are you leading this?
And wait, initiative? Is that what you said?
Yes, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
What is wrong with me today? That's like 3 natural ones. 3.
Oh, don't worry. They're only like possums.
Well, there's a bunch of cute possums in here. We should be fine.
Mm.
Oh, it's like-
Fucking
they're just
1.
cool.
Fucking 1.
I can't see your score.
Oh, because I didn't click my token. Doesn't count then.
Nice try, nice try.
Damn it.
Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Doobie, where are you hiding? Show yourself, boy. There you are. Alright, sort. Alright, everyone's favorite character in the whole wide world, Jaken, goes first. Then, advances 10 feet and heads down the hallway. 15, 20, 25. And notch an arrow and fire at the rat to the south.
Jacob's brilliant.
Yeah, he's really carrying us tonight.
He hits him for 5 points of piercing damage. Walter.
Walter says, "Great shot, Yakan." And
Jerk.
barrels down the hallway with his shield up, and plunges his longsword at this southern rat thing. Swinging.
Did we just lose Dan?
I think we might have, because I'm not getting a roll.
Yeah, we lost him.
And
Oh,
no.
If we did, he'll be back very soon.
Walter just had a heart attack.
so is he paused for just a moment?
Hello.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah?
Back.
Ah.
Yeah. I just need to re-log into Roll20. It'll take 2 seconds.
Cool.
Okay. No worries.
Are you web?
Did you hear what I did? Did you hear me?
Yeah. So while you're loading in, I can, to keep the thing moving, roll the attack for you.
Yeah,
if you wish.
that's great.
Okay. Okay. Walter, with a mighty swing, hits and cleaves that rat into 2 pieces.
Oh, Walter, boy.
Was that my first attack?
Yeah, it was your first attack.
Okay, excellent. How much movement do I have left? I move from there.
Yeah.
And then
You got 10 feet.
head down this way and take a second and take my second attack at the north one there, slashing.
All right. All right. Who's dropping things on my D&D campaign?
It was a rat.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, some damage, please, and thank you.
11.
All right. You brutally murder another defenseless rat.
That's me.
Okay.
Did these creatures show any aggression to? Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. This one is going to try and bite Jaken. Ouch. Okay. Jaken needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Go, Jaken. Hey, my son.
The boy wonder.
Okay, so he is taking 6 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison.
Damn.
Ah,
These rats are bad news.
these little shits pack a bite. Okay, Olga.
Yes. So, I am going to. How unhealthy is the rat just directly in front? Is he looking?
Untouched.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just. Can I go across like that?
You can't move through his space. You can stand in Jaken's for a second and make your attack.
Okay, I'll stand in Jaken's square. And I will just. You know what? I might just do. Oh, look! I have a great sword. Can I logically use the great sword?
A gnome carrying a great sword. Unless you got a feat or something, no.
Oh no. Okay. I might just use a dagger. Just gonna dagger him in the eye.
Which could be a great sword for a. Yeah,
It's like a
short
normal
jokes. Alright. And you stab air.
Oh, this is what I was planning. Gonna.
I'll need you to move out. Yeah. Cool. Alright. This one wants a piece out of Jaken as well. And thanks to pack tactics, the rat gets advantage on this attack.
Oh.
And the rat misses as Jaken dances out of the way.
Hell yeah, Jagan.
Grost.
Grost steps forwards and prepares an acid arrow, firing at the. Oh, is it dangerous to fire an arrow past 3 people?
Let's put it this way: don't roll a 1.
Gross has confidence in his abilities, although sometimes they do fail him.
Ooh.
No worries, mate. No worries. Some damage, please.
Okay.
All right.
And
Gross
that's what you
skillfully weaves his acid arrow around the comrades and straight into this rat's brain. Bam, he's gone. Okay, Mr. Wilson, who seems to be suffering from lethargy following his excavation work in the earth room. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to get into the room and attack the nearest rat as hard and as heavy as I can.
All right. Ooh, you nasty, nasty man.
What did he do?
Some damage, please. You squished the rat.
Good. How many? Oh, that was, what was that? Not, that's not a very far one. Oh, can I make it to the other one? That was what,
I
5? I only
see.
moved 5 foot, so I've got to go 10 foot past.
All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Over here, and then
So it was 10 foot to where I was, because you can do diagonal. 5 foot, 5 foot.
Well, those walls
5,
there.
10.
If you had it
I should be
withdrawn.
able to.
yeah, you can't walk through walls. But
So if
we'll
you had
say
it
20
square,
feet. You
can't.
can end up here.
Where's here? Throw me wherever here is, and I'll... well, if I can get there, can I get to here? Because I could have gone diagonal instead of across.
Oh, yes, you can
Yeah.
get in there, yeah. Okay. Anything else, Chief?
Well, I was going to breathe fire at it, but... there's
You'll
no
be
point.
breathing fire into a stone wall.
You're in a little cubicle
Oh,
there, mate.
shit, I'm in a cubicle. Alright, never mind. Never mind, I'm done.
It was a good try.
Jenkins trying not to roll his eyes at what he just saw.
Wow, he really doesn't like him.
Let's see. No, he doesn't roll his eyes. So it's 5. It moves 5 feet down, and then 5, 10, 15 feet over with his scimitar in hand, with a smitey swing, will strike the rat and chop its head off.
Oh, nice. Did anything appear on its corpse?
Okay, that's that encounter complete. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Yeah.
Charmander, what was that question?
Did they drop anything? Any good loot? Like, I know they're just rats. But...
Well, you could perhaps try to skin them.
Rats have
Um,
bones. Perhaps you could fashion yourself a little necklace. That'll help.
I think... Oh, actually, maybe their skull. Like, that would look pretty cool. Like, it would look like a large skull on me. No, I'll wait till there's a bigger creature, because I want to wear the skull as like a cap. Like a hat thing.
Oh, I see.
Sure.
Is there anything
Yes.
in this stall down here that I'm in? Because I can see some rubble and
Okay.
stuff.
Alright, as you're looking at the rubble, give me a perception check, please, and thank you. Nice. You perceive that this room was, in fact, at one point a jail where Zavras Elgaris was keeping prisoners, and this pile of rubble is, in fact, a tunnel.
Oh, is it like a narrow tunnel? Can I squeeze through
Whoa.
it?
You can squeeze through it, yes.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna squeeze through this. Be back quick.
Will the rest of us be able to follow if they speak through?
It would take some time for you to follow, but yes.
I don't do well in tight places.
That's okay. I'll go on by myself. I'm small, tiny. Just squeeze in here.
All right, I think we're waiting here. We'll wait here and let her go alone.
All right.
Can I see anything?
Moving. Sure. Just a bit.
Oh, sick.
Are you unwell?
And you see in the water, just in front of you, a stone, and you can see quite clearly the symbol for water.
I found the water stone, guys.
I sense danger around
Alright.
every corner.
You just want the stones for yourself. Can I grab it? Where is it?
It is, just one moment, get the right tool, right here.
It's a trick.
Is my detect magic still floating around?
It is.
It's just gonna get confused with the stone, isn't it? I'm just gonna pick up the stone.
Very well.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, see, when I start playing recklessly.
I warned you.
I wasn't saying to not be
No.
reckless.
As soon as your hand breaches the surface of the water, two small water elementals appear. I will ask everyone at this time to roll for initiative.
Oh, my initiative's so
heck.
low.
Heck.
I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it.
Oh no. Oh, how did he get a 21?
Okay.
What's that
It's okay,
dictates
guys.
initiative? What is it? How does it?
Oh, Wilson.
How's it? Like what dictates initiative? Tell me your secrets.
Dexterity.
Ah, explains a lot.
And at level 4, you could choose to take the feat called Alert, which gives you +5 to initiative,
That'd be something worth choosing.
amongst a couple other little things. But it's a bit late now. You'll have to wait until, I think, level 6 or level 8, one of them. Anywho, it is time for Water Elemental.
Number 1.
Whoop, boom. It sizes up Olga, gives you a bit of an amused look, actually, and punches you twice, maybe.
Shit.
I was
Oh,
expecting something a little more.
Shoot.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay, so he strikes twice. Poof, poof,
Uh-oh.
with
Oh, no.
23 to hit both times
Oh.
for a combined 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fine. It's fine, guys.
Are we just hearing
Can we
screams?
see
Are we just
what is
hearing
happening?
screams from this tunnel?
I'd like to think that I'm actually not making a sound, like I'm actually just silent. You just hear some water
Alright.
splashing around.
Let's see.
Wet splashing.
Let's see. Charisma check.
From who? Me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm good with charisma, right?
Oh.
Right?
Alright, so at this point I will just pause this music and play what you actually hear.
Waiting for it.
I've turned that stuff way down. So we hear screams
Yeah,
coming
so-
from the narrow hallway.
Indeed. Quite loud and high-pitched and suspiciously feminine. But yes,
Very gnomish. A
Walter.
gnomish scream.
I am going to, if I get into here and force my way down this gap as much as possible, can I touch Ogre to do a spell?
All right. Give me athletics or acrobatics, your choice, to squeeze through the tunnel.
I feel like you can walk
Okay,
around.
I'll do athletics.
Athletics is strength, yeah. Cool.
Oh, athletics, yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh. That's not good.
All right. You find yourself stuck right in the entrance.
Fuck.
But can I, if I stretch my little arm, you know,
That's a bit too far.
Little
Shit.
giggly arms.
okay,
Guys, I feel like there's doors on either side. That
yeah, I was
connect
trying to
you.
use something that would have been very helpful for you.
My mage armor.
No, I can do mage armor still. I
You can
do
do that
shield
from a
of faith, I
distance.
mean.
Can you do that from a
Yeah,
distance?
shield of faith is distance. If I could have done protection from good and evil, which would have made you have advantage against.
No, I'll just do the armor for now.
So I'll do the shield of faith. And I'm assuming I'm stuck in there for now.
Now, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Ross.
Now, is Walter wedged in there? Can I?
I feel
Can
like
I
Grost.
squeeze past him?
I feel like Grost would walk over top of Walter. No worries.
I feel
Is
the
that-
same.
Yeah,
Is that
but he's still
permissible?
blocking the entrance.
Maybe
So
we
it's
can
this
cut
kind
him
of
out.
situation where Grost might have to pull him out. Is that what?
Or just walk around through the next door.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's two doors there.
Perhaps there is a more simple solution to this
You won't be able to make it though.
situation.
It's
No,
20,
it's fine.
it's,
It might
it's
just be a
20 feet.
corridor.
It's 20 feet out of the room.
Can I
And he
see? I
can
can't
use
see.
his action to move another, 30 feet
Can I
as well.
see? Can I see through into the next room from where I am?
Or is he blocking the way?
No, not with
Okay,
Walter's
so
rear end blocking your view.
I
No.
couldn't feasibly cast something in there then.
No.
Or could I cast something blind into the next room? Just hope that it works.
That would be a disadvantage.
Hmm.
You got any
Would it
bees
be like
left?
a
You got any bees
Would it
left,
be like-
Rust?
No, I just have an idea, but
Okay.
so would it be a disadvantage to the chance of it being successful, or would it be a disadvantage to where it lands?
And the
If you know
chance
what
of
I'm saying.
success. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not a good idea, is it? Okay. If I were to conjure some insects, for example, perhaps they could make their way through the gap.
It's possible.
Okay. I cast 4 swarms of insects.
The mighty insects.
Alright.
They might die with my action that I've got planned.
Alright.
I cannot know what you plan.
No, you can't.
So there they are. Where are they going?
Okay, they're gonna squeeze through the gap, all the gaps around Walter.
Alright. Let's see how lucky you are. Give me a d20.
Okay. Oh.
They're crawling all over Walter's skin right now.
Walter, how do you feel about locusts?
Great.
Okay,
Good.
is there anything else, sir?
There's not much else I can do other than approach this door.
Alright, that was what, 20 feet of movement?
So if my speed is 30, does that mean I can go 30 feet?
Yes.
Am I able to open the door still on this turn?
Sure.
Okay, can I open the door?
You can, and...
And
Cool.
instantly regret it. Oh, okay. And then 5, 10, and then I go, yeah, and then I step into the hall.
And you can use a dash action to move another 30 feet.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Just means you won't be able to attack once you enter the room, that's all.
Ah, okay, I see. But can I just... So, I can dash down to there? Or can I burst through the door?
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. You got to here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can... That's 15 feet down to the door. 20 feet to enter the room. So you could end up, if you use your full movement there, or you can just spend 20.
Oh wait,
20
yes, I
feet.
waited the door.
Right. Cool.
Perfect.
That's where you end up.
Not one to fully dive into a situation.
Right. Now, this happy little fellow, he is going to climb out of his bathtub, go right next to Olga, turn, enjoy his flanking bonus, and attack twice.
Why?
The dice gods do not like you today.
Oh no.
Why?
Dice gods don't
Yes.
like any of us, right?
They both strike a 21 to hit on the first attack and a natural 20 to hit on the second attack.
Why are we getting low rolls and all the enemies are high?
I've rolled 3 ones. 3.
So what's my damage?
8 plus 8, which is 16, plus 7, which is 23.
Oh, guys,
Oh no.
I'm not healthy at this point.
Are you alive?
I'm down. I'm knocked.
Oh no.
She is unconscious at this point.
Oh, but you were like, no, don't be cautious. Don't be
That
cautious,
is not
John.
what I
know
said.
You need to rush into things.
That is not what I said at all.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. 40, 60.
What happened? You couldn't detect any magic
Ah.
in that room, eh?
No, I bypassed it. I was like, you know what, whatever. All the other stones were easy.
Alright,
You
so
said that you had more
Jacob,
actions.
he dashes off down this passageway, barges past Mr. Wilson, runs through the door, and expands his last movement, heading 20 feet down the hallway, and ends up behind Grost. And he will burn an action surge at this time, and fire a arrow at the elemental to the right. And let's see, he will hit for
Course.
4 points of piercing.
Of course he will.
Olga, death saving throw, please, and thank you.
Which one's that one again?
God.
Okay, that is right next to your hit dice. Just click the word death saves.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Okay,
Come
that
on,
is
come
one
on, that was a good
success.
In death,
That
you're
That is one
lucky.
success.
do I take success? I sure do. Oh,
Alright, you need 2 more successes.
I know.
Big Wilson.
Hmm. If I dash, can I use my bonus move as an attack or not? Sorry, no, I can. I can do what's his name did. What's it called? The
Action surge.
Surge.
Haven't
Action
you
surge,
used
yeah.
it already?
Sorry, did you say I've used it already?
Haven't you used it already?
No,
All right, carry on then.
I don't think so.
I think you used your second wind. I don't think you used your.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
So carry on, Mr. Wilson.
1, 2, 15. So I can get 60 feet, so I could get all the way to here, right? 5,
Let's see.
15,
I'll
20,
just
25, 30, 35,
Grab your token.
45, 50, 55.
35 down to Jakin. Oops, sorry. Where you gone now? 35 down to Jakin.
It's 55 foot to here.
Yeah, you're fine. And you'll have to burn an action surge for an attack.
Which I will do. And then I will attack this big pile of water with my sword.
Oh, hey, here comes the big rolls finally. Natural 20. Excellent. Damage,
Oh.
please.
Oh, baby.
18 plus 10? Oh my god.
All right. This elemental is, well, I'd say bleeding, but instead we'll say leaking.
Watering?
Watering, yes. Good,
Just
nice
watering.
one.
Glad you can have a sense of humor in this time. In this time of chaos.
True testament to Olga's character.
I'm like unconscious and I just murmur the words. Watering.
Okay.
All right. Now, this elemental doesn't like being attacked from behind and will turn and swing at you, Mr. Wilson, twice. Oh! Oh!
Oh no.
I can take it. I can
Okay.
take it. It's fine. I can take it.
He's
Whatever you got,
napping.
water boy. Water boy.
Yeah, so I've got natural 20s on both attacks.
Oh.
So that is 4 plus 5, which is 9, 17, 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck these guys, man. Fuck these guys.
Oh my god.
I've never rolled this well for these guys, ever. It makes me so excited.
I'm
Can
unwell.
you stop?
I'm glad you're excited, mate.
I'm actually wishing they weren't rolling so well, but yes.
I'm
It makes up
bleeding.
for all those sessions where they keep rolling natural ones.
I'm bleeding from my scales now.
Ouch. Okay, Walter. You're wedged, and now you've got all these yucky bugs crawling all over you.
I want to try and push through again.
Okay, athletics, please.
16.
Please be enough. Please.
All right. You managed to work your way into the tunnel, but not quite out.
For fuck's sake. Wasn't he already at the end of the tunnel?
No, you got wedged at the
You
end.
can just reach out and touch Olga if that's what you got in mind.
Yeah, I want to stabilize. Okay. That's alright. I can't get them up at this point, can I?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm prone for like another
Yeah.
little while. You can only stabilize.
Yeah.
Well, if you burn a healing spell, you'll just wake her up.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that then.
Oh.
I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
All right, here we go.
So let's back up with 10, is it there?
Back up with 17.
Oh, 17.
10 plus 7 for the high level cast.
Oh,
2D.
there.
Nice.
Cool.
Wait, why is it saying 17 already? I was on -6.
Because I entered I entered it in for.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Sweet. Am I prone for another round though?
You are on your back until you stand up on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Any bonus actions, Walter?
No. I'm gonna hold on to that. In case I need a
Okay,
reaction.
Grost. Go for it, Chief.
Mm-hmm. Gross transforms into a crocodile.
Ooh. Nice.
Holy smokes.
Where's the rest of it? Oh, well, you don't need the rest of it, do you? And dives forwards into the into the pool.
There you go. You can control the crocodile now.
Very
Mr.
good.
Grost.
And then it goes to attack the water elemental.
Okay, roll me your crocodile attack.
Okay, now I
Hang on.
Continue
Okay, so
to-
crocodile.
yeah, it's just like a
opening them
basic
up now.
crocodile.
It's roll d20 plus 4.
Hey, are those locusts still alive as well?
Yes, they are.
Because they don't have initiative, do they?
I think it's a concentration spell anyway.
And boom, 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 boom. Yes, you do hit, and that is 1d10 plus 2 piercing damage.
1d10 plus 2. Yeah, the insects should have their own turn at some point.
I think they're concentration though, so it might.
Let's see.
6 damage to the water dude then.
Let's look up wild shape for a second.
Transforming doesn't break your concentration on a spell.
Yeah,
you've
it
already-
doesn't. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, that I thought it was something like that. Just had to make sure. So
No, I'm glad
yes,
to respect that. So that's good to know.
and
These
I'm just gonna make this simple and say these insects can act on your initiative.
Okay, great. Well, in that
And
case,
by the way, on a hit, you restrain that water elemental.
perfect.
Awesome.
I like to
I
imagine
don't know
that
how a
the
crocodile
eye
can
has-
grab hold of.
well, it's launched itself out of the water and just giant jaws clamped on its front and back of its waist.
All right. Now your insects.
Well, if
What do
they're
you
able
have them
to,
do?
if they're able to pass through, they'll pass through as well
Okay.
and attack the same elemental.
All right. You should have that sheet there ready. Do you?
No, it should be in the compendium, the journal screen, right?
Yeah. Swarm. Okay, d20 plus 3, please.
D20 plus 3. And I'll have to do it for all 4 of them, is that right?
Yes, and with advantage every time. Alright, so roll again for this first group. Okay. Carry on another 6 times.
6.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why are these locusts much stronger than us?
Wow, yeah.
It's just
Can we
the,
just
it's just
send
the,
locusts?
the numbers, and also it's in the jaws, in my jaws as well. So it's all adding up.
Okay, so the
Fucking wanna be dead.
17s, 12s, and 15 will hit. So you
2,
can
3, 4.
roll me. Well, it doesn't. It hardly matters, as this thing is on a single hit point. The elemental
Well.
collapses.
Overkill.
Well, really
That
quite
felt
the threat.
wasted.
Nothing is wasted when life is concerned.
Okay.
Am I still
Anything
lying?
else, Mr. Druid? Yeah, you're still lying there.
Mm.
It's not.
Okay.
You haven't had your turn yet.
No, I think I don't. I can't possibly swim one a bit further and grab the stone, can I?
No, it's gonna take. It's gonna be another action.
I just roll around in there for a while. That's it.
Okay. Right. Well, this elemental gets to go somewhat cruelly before Olga gets to get back up. And being
Oh,
a mindless
no.
beast with 5 intelligence, it's going to swing at her
protection
twice.
as well. I'll use protection.
Oh. Well.
It's a bit awkward there, but sure.
I just, somehow get my shield through and
You could touch her. You could
Try
touch.
to
You were
swallow it.
you were holding her, weren't you? You actually had your hands on her. That's something.
I wish I had my speak with animals.
Both fists burst against Walter's hastily raised shield.
Flimsily raised.
Hastily.
Limply raised.
limply. Maybe it's a prayer, It's not even physical action this time.
Just one finger raised in the air.
It's a prayer.
How's that?
There we go. Jaken's going to run across and swing with his scimitar.
Gee, it's lucky we never fought
And
Jaken.
for the first time, misses.
Ah,
Olga, you can spend half of your movement to get back up.
I will spend half of my movement to get back up.
Okay, so you've got 15 feet of movement.
Wait, do I have any actions left?
Yeah, it's free to get up.
Okay. I'm just gonna use chill touch. What does chill touch do? Yeah, I'm just gonna use chill touch on him. On the one in front of me.
Okay,
Phew,
nice. Damage,
pretty
please.
angry. Yeah. There you go.
A very large piece of this water elemental suddenly freezes.
Like his head, chest.
One arm is now solid ice.
Oh
and it
no, I
cannot
feel like
move
you
it.
can use that. Okay.
And you perceive that this attack was a lot more effective than you thought
ooh.
it would have been.
Oh,
Cold damage.
Oh. Interesting. Well, I wasn't gonna use fire. I've played Pokemon before, guys.
Jaken gives you a confused look. What is Pokemon?
It's no time to have a chat, Jaken. Don't be silly. Can I disengage and just move back a bit? Take a step back.
Let's see. I'm not entirely sure you can use that as a bonus action because you are not a rogue. Let's check that.
Okay.
Combat. Disengage. Yeah, only rogues can take it as a bonus action.
Okay, alright. I'll stay there. I've done my part. Everyone
Good luck.
realize? Cold.
Finally,
big fellow.
finally, after years of waiting and watching this battle, Wilson sees this chunk of ice fall from his
It's been
opponent
seconds.
and runs flat out, stands over top of Olga like a bloody dragon, and I swing with no regard for Jacob's health whatsoever, and I swing my sword as hard as I can at this stupid water demon's head.
Okay. Yes, you will hit him.
I'll bloody hit him, alright.
Do you hit Jaken too?
No.
No.
Oh no.
Narrowly missed
Alright,
him.
you slash him for 13 points. Rah.
He's not dead.
No.
I use my perception to reveal that he's not dead, and I swing again as hard as I can at his face, using the cold side of my sword.
Alright.
Fuck.
Damage, please.
What the fuck is this?
It's a bit of Final Fantasy classic.
Yeah. Final Fantasy victory music plays every time you win a battle. Alright. The last elemental falls. And what about Gross? Do you persist in your crocodile form for the moment?
Well, long enough to Well, how about this? I reach for the stone.
I grab the
with
water
my
stone
gaping
before he...
maw.
Don't you let him do that.
No,
Clasp my
grab it.
jaws
Someone else
around it,
grab it.
transform into human
Alright.
shape.
Dexterity
And
check.
spit it
with
out.
contact.
All right, okay.
Wait, you're spitting it out?
I'll just
I heard that you just spat it out. I might just
No,
tweak
Yeah,
it.
well, these two
painting-
are
I'm painting a
fighting over
picture.
who's going to get to it first. So,
no.
Mr. Wilson?
I had a good plan, but
Oh,
Yeah. Well, chronologically, you both went for it first, and Wilson gets his hands on the stone first by quite some margin.
oh, jeez.
Young Jakan, can you help me out of here?
I transform back into my human form and stand there sopping wet in the waist deep water.
And with a slight bow to Olga, would you excuse me, my lady?
who did that?
Jaken is
Jaken.
asking Olga to move.
Oh man, I hate Jake
Oh,
so much.
Oh, sorry. I'll move, I guess.
I want to once Gross turns back into his human form. I want to.
As I have.
I walk over to him and I tuck that last stone into his pocket and say, "I trust you, my friend."
Trust no one.
but I put my stone into his pocket. I put it right,
Yeah.
like I just reach around a little bit touchy feely into his pocket.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, Jaken pulls and pulls on his master, and finally, Walter is free. And Jaken stumbles backwards and falls into the water with a splash, muttering a few curses along the way.
I reach in and help Jakan out of the water.
Not the time I had planned for my bath, master.
First bath I've had in weeks. Has anyone noticed that the water is slightly more brown from Gross having been in it? It's like a little bit of sediment. on the bottom.
But we did notice that Gross smells slightly less, and we let it pass.
Slightly less like Grost and slightly more like a wet dog.
So does Gross have the stone now?
Yeah, Grost has
Yes.
3 of the stones.
Okay, I have the other one.
Uh,
Are we gonna? Oh,
I
we
was
can
gonna
head back
say-
to the other room.
Well, we do have to wind up very soon.
Yeah.
Should
We
we
take a
should
rest
we
So
place-
in this water room.
I
A
think
night bath in it.
yeah, I
too.
think that would be good if we all sort of make our way down to that room and then we end the night there. I think that would be very good.
With the spider corpses.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then upon our
Okay.
return, we can find out.
Yes, so we won't put anything in
What
anything yet. We'll just move down there together. And can we
Alright.
rest? We rest? Short rest?
Let's have a sleep.
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom.
I can meditate for a while.
You'll have time for a long rest.
Oh,
Very good.
perfect.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
Well, we're going to end the night there then. And that is the 3rd session complete. We're deep in the gauntlet now. And I'm going to be ending the stream right
Thank you
now.
for coming, gang.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.
Later.
See you next week.